The presidential candidate of the Social Democratic Party, Prince Adebayo, has reacted to the ongoing saga between the federal government of Nigeria and the Academic Staff Union and Universities, Asuu, labeling the federal government as bullies who are intimidating Asuu after mismanaging the funds that Asuu helped raise for the development of the academic sector. Prince Adebayo noted this while fielding questions from ACNNTV news crew and other journalists in Abuja when he visited the Church of Nigeria Secretariat, St. Matthias House.
It's like asking a victim of a bully, what is the solution? The bully has to stop bullying the victim. The government is the bully because the government primarily failed in its responsibility to fund education. And over the years, even including when I was in the university, Asuu was complaining about poor pay, poor curriculum, poor infrastructure in the school, and all of that, and interference of the military in the education. But what I learned was that Jubil Aminu, who was education minister when I was a student, said that the government didn't have enough money. Asuu went and created the Education Trust Fund. So the money that they are fighting over now is money that Asuu created for the government and created a board of trustees to manage that money, and the money will be accessible to the universities. But what the government did overnight, when the money reached about 75 billion or so, they realized, oh, this is money. So they amended the decree overnight and took the Education Trust Fund to the Ministry of Education and mixed it with other money and started mismanaging it. So they want Asuu to keep quiet while this money is being diverted to politics, to other things, and all of that.
The SDP presidential hopeful, who was with the Director General of the SDP campaign, Solomon Dalung, however, had this to say in solution to the lingering strike action.
There is no person who loves Nigeria, who thinks of the future, who will not immediately tell the federal government to remove the Education Trust Fund and put it under independent trustees, to allow the governing councils of the universities to run the universities. And that's what I will do. I will not nominate any politician to the governing council of any university. And I'm going to remove all education funds from the Ministry of Education and put them in the governing council of the universities. In addition to that, create a federal government college in every federal constituency so that we have 360 of them, and they are well funded. And all I can do as visitor to the university is to be a champion of the university, to see that I get alumni group to give them money, I get companies to give them money, to get everybody to support the university. But this Tom and Jerry that the government is doing with Asuu is irresponsible on the part of the government. But all they are doing is that they want to use this Asuu money for the next election. So whatever you say, they will sue them to court, they will do all the theater to ensure that this money does not go back. But and there's nobody who is more involved in education than the church. Everybody must rise and be with Asuu and ensure that what Asuu is doing on behalf of the next generation is upheld by the people. And when it pleases God, we come to power, I will not even know who Asuu president is as president, because they will have no problem with me at all.